So that first day, whenever we come in the spring, I'm going to put this up. I'm going to let these guys know, in order for us to be a dominant secondary within our scheme, we've got to take care of these things. These are our keys to victory. Number one, and he alluded to it early on and often, you've got to do your job. There are no heroes in Lamar football. That's what we tell them. You don't play hero football. You're a hero if you do your job, okay? We got to make sure we execute our responsibility. We're not trying to cover up for anybody else. If I'm a deep third, I'm a deep third. If I'm a flat, I'm a flat. Simple as that. With that, we go into being a master of communication. You have to talk to each other, okay? A majority of big plays are going to happen in the secondary whenever we're not talking to one another, okay? Those busts happen whenever, one, I've made an incorrect call and only half of us are doing it, or two, I haven't said a freaking word. Now everybody's confused. So I tell those guys, if we're all wrong, we're all right, okay? Coach talked about it earlier. We go in and we show them, hey, this is what cover 2 looks like. Here's a weakness to cover 2. Here's a strength to cover 2. Here's cover 3. But we do that because we let those kids know you can be successful. You can live in any of these coverages for 1 rep. We better all be running it, though. So got to be a master of communication there. The third thing, we talk about getting into the frame. We're a swarm defense. That means we got to make sure whenever it's the tight angle, I better see 4 defensive backs in that frame. If you're not there, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? And I tell those guys when you get there, hell, you did all that running, show up pissed off. Try to knock somebody's hat off. Next one we go to is we got to be a great tackler. Offenses today, it's all about how are they going to single us up and get my pencil neck one-on-one with one of those backs. So we go through and we have a menu of tackling drills that we go through with our guys, and we try to get them in the best situation as possible. But they have to understand we've got to be great tacklers to play in this scheme. And then the final thing is we talk about the loose change mentality, okay? If the ball is in the air, ball is on the ground, it's our ball. Doesn't matter where it's at. I tell the kids, if you come into the office and you're coming to talk to me and you see a football on the ground, pick that sucker up and go score, okay? That's our mindset. Kids believe in it. Kids love it.